performance over the course of the last couple nights and bridge that into today's game?
I think we played hard, and I think we've given ourselves a chance to win in the last two games, but seems like same old song and dance where kind of bounces don't go our way, and we aren't able to capitalize on chances that we've had. Including guys like myself who haven't scored in a while. We've had opportunities, but we got to make them count. And you look at this 3-game road trip and how important it is to our team. It's disappointing we didn't get anything out of the first 2 games, but we still have an opportunity to get something out of it with a big game here tonight.
You've had some ups and downs during your career. I don't know what the longest slump you had before. What does a player do, especially a veteran player in that situation? Like, how hard is that, knowing that you're here? Part of the reason why you're here is to contribute offensively.
Yeah, for sure. For me, this is, I think, the second longest slump that I've ever had in my career as far as a goal-scoring slump. But, I've had chances. You look at the LA game, you hit 2 posts in the third period, and when things are going good for you, those are automatics and they go in. And when they're not going your way, they don't find the back of the net. But you got to try to do whatever you can to create opportunities and create chances and almost simplify things. And sometimes taking a step back, one step back makes you go two steps forward. And like I said, you hope that you get in the right area, right spot to get that bounce. And you hope that it starts for you sooner or later.
What can you say about McDavid the last little stretch? He's sort of playing some of maybe the best hockey of his career.
Yeah, he's I think he's shooting the puck a lot more. He's taking the puck to the net. Even last night, when he has a step on a guy, he's driving to that back post and using his speed and his strength. And I think what's underestimated or underrated is his strength on his skates and when he has the puck on his stick and how strong he is to knock off the puck. And it's great to see he's kind of taking the bull by the horns here and try to get things going in the right direction. And it's up to us to follow his lead.
You scored a hat trick here last year. Your team's had success over the last 6 games, regular season against the Sharks. You beat them in the playoffs. Do you think the team maybe plays? Is there something about this building that seems to bring out a better game, or is that just circumstance at that time?
I think it's a little bit of both, circumstance at the time, but also, mentally, it can help you going into a game against an opponent. It's kind of almost turned into a bit of a rivalry here against the Sharks, and I think that's, I think it'll help us, get up for this game and what we need to do in order to win. And like you said, we've had success against this team in the past and in the near past, but we can't take that for granted. We need to do what we did in those last couple of games that have given us success.
It's hockey, it happens, but Kajulic's face, man, like that's.
Yeah, it's one of those plays. Goalies nowadays, they're all taught to deflect the puck in the corners and stuff like that, and unfortunately, mouths and faces get in the way. Knock on wood, I've never had that happen to me, but if you ask me, he's better looking now than he did before the game.